All right, everybody. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the first episode in the first installment of the Hashtag Douchebag Show.
And you've already screwed up.
I know, right? Yeah,
We're
exactly.
10 seconds into the test run, and you've already screwed up. It is the Hashtag Douchebag Show.
Isn't that what I said?
No, you said the Hashtag Douchebag Show.
I did not say the hashtag.
I promise you did.
Did I really? That our engineer's telling us that that I did. I'm sorry, but you'll deal with it because I'm still sexy as hell.
But that's going to give everybody a good idea of how this hour is going to go. Absolutely, because
It's going to be.
Yeah. This is a test run for us, 1 hour. Actually, when the show goes in full-fledged, we will be doing, I believe, Wednesday nights.
Yes.
7 to 10, 3-hour-long show. We're going to be featuring, basically, the title should give you an idea, the Hashtag Douchebag Show. Anybody out there watching, the three of you that may be right now, there's a reason why it's called the Hashtag Douchebag Show. If you know either one of us personally, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no shit.
There comes times where we are referred to as douchebags, I believe.
If I had a dime for every time somebody called me a douche, an asshole, a dick, a prick, all of the above in no uncertain terms, that I would be a rich man. Up on the screen right there, if you see
my sugar daddy.
up on the screen right there, you guys have a call-in number. Please don't hesitate to use it. It's area code 813-639-8255. We're going to give everybody just a real basic layout of what this show will entail. We'll be talking about certain things during this hour. We'll be talking about the question of the day. We'll be talking about what to expect from a new segment we'll be debuting here very soon in the up-and-coming weeks called The Playbook. We'll also be talking... that I have decided that I'm going to go into a separate realm of career choice. Like, I'm going to be a relationship expert.
Wait a minute. For the single man here who has not had a steady relationship last
I've got a friends with benefits, though.
When's the last time you had a steady relationship that lasted longer than, let's say, 2 months? You've already given me your answer, Mr. Relationship Advice. But I'm not one to talk. I myself am single, and
I can save the world. I just can't save mine. That's all. And that's usually how it goes.
Well, I'm excited about all this. The format that we're going to be looking towards in the future is basically two dumbasses that are going to talk about all the stupidity in the world every week. We're going to be going through YouTube clips. We're going to be going through top memes of the week. We're going to be covering professional wrestling as far as the big-time stuff, WWE, TNA. We'll be covering indie wrestling. We'll be covering video games, movies, music, and whatever you guys want to talk about out there. You go to call in, hit us up on Facebook. Find us at the Hashtag DBag Show on Facebook. You can always write in questions, suggestions there. And
Facebook is a bunch of douchebags for not letting us spell out the word douchebag.
Yeah, really. Why can't you spell out douchebag?
Oh shit!
What if I was French and my last name was douchebag?
Douchebag. Is that like that one scene where he's like, "My name's Joe Dirte"?
Dirte, exactly.
It's dirt. It's dirt. Damn it! Don't be trying to gussy it up.
It's culturally biased. Facebook is.
It is. Yeah, I mean, and judging on the screen, as you can see, although that we support comic books, never mind. Yeah, we're nerds. That's it. Harley Quinn's a bad bitch. Deadpool fucking rocks. I mean, let's just be honest. This is something that I'm really, really excited about. I'm really excited to be working with Justin.
Of course you are.
Whatever. And we go out on the road and we do wrestling shows and we, tag team everything.
While you're mentioning that, let's go ahead. For those of you, if there's anybody out there watching that does not know me and Deacon personally, by day we are awesome, and by night we are in the professional wrestling industry. Deacon Starr, the Sin City superstar, who is at least up until less than a month ago was one half current CWE tag team champions. Unfortunately, those titles were stripped from you.
That's all right.
And Preston Kane at the last show. Myself, I am known as the voice Justin Michaels in professional wrestling, the greatest managerial force in the history of professional wrestling. And quick plug, I will be in Jacksonville this Friday night, USWA, in the corner of Tim Zabisco, as he faces the real deal Mike Cruz and gets a shot at Mike Cruz's USWA junior heavyweight title. That's this Friday. And then Saturday, I'm going to take the long trick
Is that what you call your driver now?
That's what I call a Freudian slip. I'm going to take the long trip.
That's what he calls the driver who's driving him to Tennessee, the long trick.
I hope she's not watching right now. So from Jacksonville Friday, I'm going to shoot on all the way up to Tennessee on Saturday to see our good friend James Anthony, the current AIWF World Cruiserweight Champion. And he's going to be in action in Tennessee, and I'll be up there this Saturday in his corner. So there's my cheap plug.
With the long trick in the audience. They don't call him Sick Dick Michaels for nothing.
I told you that's not my name. So here's the thing. Over the past 2 days, now this has all come together in just a matter of a couple of days. He drops this on me, and the last second, hey, let's go do an hour when we have nothing to do.
Yeah, but it's good, and that's the best kind of radio is the one that's just kind of off the cuff and just kind of rocking and rolling. Oh, and that's what we're doing.
But we are grossly underprepared for today, but that's okay.
Grossly.
I think we both could. But anyway, so over the past few days, Deacon here decides that maybe we should come up with catchy little, new names for the show, the hashtag douchebag show, and his favorite of mine. For myself was Sick Dick Michaels.
Sick Dick Michaels.
And I'm not a fan. And I've been called many things at wrestling shows. Justin Bieber.
Who the hell would call you Justin Bieber?
They'd love it at CWE. Justine Michelle. I get that one a lot.
That's so lame. Like, that's the best they can come up with?
They're wrestling fans.
Yeah,
you got to understand.
Yeah, that's true.
We love you, but... We know.
Yeah, I mean, well, there is hope for you. Do not, don't lose faith.
Did we fill an hour yet?
No. Oh? We're gonna move on to the question of the day, which I really hope everybody calls on in. We will invite you to call in and tell me how wrong I am. Question of the week is, who is worse in a relationship, men or women?
Is it that black and white? And I'm going to start this off. Is it that black and white, really?
It is. It really is that black and white. I personally think that women are. Like, women...
Yeah, you're not biased by any means, are you?
Hell no. They don't pay me to be biased. They pay me to give an opinion.
You're paying this guy? I got the short end of the stick on this deal.
I definitely think that women are more to blame for failures in relationships than men.
What?
They're paying me in Wheaties, said.
In Wheaties? Oh.
And that's fine considering that I don't smoke yet.
But I do. I'll see you after the show.
Exactly. Women have this weird way of twisting things around and making it to where even if you're not at fault, they're going to make you at fault. You just can't win. It's a sick, twisted game because they put their putois on a pedestal, if you will.
Can you spell that?
P-U-tois. And
I'll write that down.
And what they do is you women are by no means stupid people, okay? That you call yourself bitches, which in all of its own right is hysterical as hell. But you're very manipulative. And for that, you're not going to manipulate me.
Are you trying to say that men aren't manipulative?
I'm simply trying to say that men try to be manipulative, but let's be honest, okay? And every person, and if you disagree, call 813-639-8255. Men are victims in relationships.
Okay. Wait, first let's back. Men are manipulative as well.
They can be, but only in self-defense.
No. It's being proactive. All right, let's give you an example. Yes, let me give you an example.
Please do.
All right, let's say your wife or your girlfriend or your significant other.
I hate my wife.
Ex-wife. Let's say they want you to go shopping for new furniture or drapes, something you definitely don't want to do. All right, now a guy will do the manipulative thing and pick out the ugliest, worst things.
That's right.
And why? So that the woman
because we know better.
Because then we know after a few picks, the woman's going to go, I'll do it myself. I'll just do it myself.
I'm telling you.
And we know that, and that's manipulation, because we know if we just give, if we're horrible at it, if we're horrible cleaning the house, if we're horrible, we just act like we're totally retarded, then the women will do it. You've never pulled that.
Manipulation is such a nasty word. I prefer to use strategic placer. That is a strategic power play that
But when a woman does it, it's manipulation.
exactly. Thank you. Okay, women know what they're doing. All right, are you nuts? Okay, I've had one night stands, I've had girlfriends, I've had friends with benefits, I've had it all, and they're all manipulative in their own little uncanny way. Of they're just like, oh, well, I don't care. Why don't we just do what you want to do? That right there, that passive aggressive bullshit.
Now that I will give you. I do agree
Thank
that
you.
many women are very passive aggressive. There's always example.
I swear to God, I will go Chris Brown on a woman.
They're very passive aggressive with one word answers. You ask, you okay, honey? Was anything wrong? What's wrong? Nothing. Is something wrong? That means everything's wrong.
Yeah. Everything is tore up, and then it's like that. We get the whole. You're just emotionally just not there and stuff. And I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? And then they're just like, oh, well, like, I'm having a bad day, and this is going wrong this way, and this is going wrong that way. And, and all these girls at work don't like me and things like that. And I'm like, all right. And the first thing that I think of is, all right, 1, 2 girls. Okay, if 2 coworkers at a woman's job doesn't like them, that's to be expected. Any more than 4, and you're a damn button pusher. And they just, and you're just doing something intentionally to get under their skin.
To meet a woman that's not a button pusher.
Fair point. And that alone is why my feelings for women, are, as much as I love women, I love sex. Emotionally, I'm dead. I'm deader than Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Well, here's a good question, I guess, would be for both of us.
Okay.
Is the problem with us? Do we have a problem with the types of women that we go for? Because I'll be honest, I dig crazy chicks.
Dude, I love crazy chicks.
Okay. So
I almost like the deaf mutes. I like the deaf mutes.
Oh, well, you can't have it all. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Okay?
Feed me, screw me, shut the hell up, damn it. I definitely think that a caliber of woman definitely comes into play. I definitely think that if we go, sorry, ladies, but not all of you are diamonds in the rough, and I try to say that with a straight face and all sincerity behind it. But the truth is that a lot of you just aren't. A lot of you are white trash, and God bless you for that. And I'm sure there's some.
If you're watching this show right now,
and I'm sure that there's a toothless wonder out there that loves you and adores you.
Oh, I've got a few of those.
Oh, we call those knob gobblers. I mean, let's be honest. I don't necessarily think that it is entirely the issue that it's the choice of women. Could our choices of correction? I'll use I statements because I'm a proper person. Do I think my choice in women could be better? Absolutely. But I can't help it, man.
I wonder what the girl you're seeing right now thinks about this conversation.
Oh, good Lord. Who knows?
Is she watching? If you're watching,
call in. Why not? No, that, why that? Because that she's nuttier than a fruitcake.
Mm-hmm. I've met her.
Yeah, she is full on cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yes, I know.
She is, but yet I dig her. I love the crazy chicks. I mean, she is. It's so hard to explain without going into details because she's like, don't go into details about it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but in the back of my mind, I'm going to say the hell I want.
Advocate. See, it's my job.
It is your job.
To get you
it is.
To talk about things you're not supposed to talk about.
Yeah. And to be honest, that I think age plays a lot into it. Like, I know, and this is not a shot, but you like the younger girls. I like girls who are a little bit more set up and things like that. But this last go around, yeah, she's a youngin'. I am a 31-year-old man. And I'm.
Man.
And I like the girls. And we got a caller.
We have a caller.
Sweet.
Great. Caller, you're on the air.
You're an ass, by the way.
Oh, that's so...
She called.
She did call.
I did. I got bored. Get over it.
I know.
Now, I think you probably just called to make sure.
So you can't get mad at me.
I think you just called to control the conversation.
Once again, a woman who tries to control shit. Imagine that.
Oh, boo.
So for
you
those.
control shit in the bedroom, so you at least got to give me a little bit.
High five on that one.
All right, I'll give you that one. For everybody that is watching at home, for all 3-4 of you,
It's my Wonder Twin.
Melanie is on the phone with us.
Damn, you can put her
Hi,
on blast.
Wonder Twin.
She is currently giving her vagina up to the man sitting next to me.
And we ain't
that
talking
sounds
Rob
so
Van Dam
classy,
either, damn it.
Justin. Thank you for that.
Well, hey, I'm a classy guy. What do you expect?
I will raise a glass to that. I can see you being classy on occasion.
So, Melanie, what are you wearing right now?
Yeah, what kind of undergarments are you sporting?
Do I really have to say this?
We're trying to fill an hour
I
here.
mean, I'll tell you, I really don't have a problem because it doesn't show
Hey,
off
baby.
that much.
I think
but-
our
baby.
viewers would like to know.
Hey, baby, why don't you kind of, just lay down and double-click your mouse or something?
Dumbasses. I'm not telling you what I'm wearing. That would
Party
excite
pooper.
me
That
way
means
too much.
that just means she's wearing nothing.
Is there a way that we can get like a boo back there or something, their engineer or something?
A boo?
boo? Boo.
Oh, a boo.
Oh, wow. Really? They're your
trying it.
favorite Christmas panties in my black bra.
All right, so because we've got you on the phone and things like that, and
Oh,
because
God.
I am often a misunderstood victim of society.
You're just an ass.
You're a hashtag douchebag. Sir.
Yeah, I get that.
Yes, he is. This name fits now.
Well, all right. So, what is it like being with the best in the world?
She's never
Okay,
been with
one,
me.
I can't put you over or stroke your ego that fucking much because then it's just all going to go to your head. But being with you is actually kind of fun when you're not being an ass. Well, your moments, but
You heard it.
everybody.
You heard it here first, folks. I'm the best in the world. That's exactly what she said.
You are not the best in the world. I did not say that.
Now let's give him.
That's what I heard.
Let's give him a number from 1 to 10. Let's. And
An
we should
honest
make this.
number, like
Yes,
does
an
this
honest
include
number.
just in the bedroom or all together?
What do you think he's gonna do? Quit fucking you?
No, he just fucked me yesterday. but
Okay,
that's
exactly.
beside the point.
It doesn't matter. You can say he's a 2. He's still gonna come. Now it's gonna make him work harder. So
That's not true.
No,
Go
like,
ahead.
I'll give him that. He's pretty banging in bed. Like, I can't lie.
What are you gonna play us a little ditty?
No, I'm gonna do the whole.
You're horrible. But maybe we should make this a weekly thing. We just call up one of your exes each week, and we get a number 1 to 10.
None of them have got the balls to fucking call in other than Mel.
We still haven't got. So
Okay,
Mel,
I do.
what you've given us description, but give us a number from 1 to 10. Let's see if he's got room for improvement.
I told him this yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day. I told him he was like top 3.
Okay, but give me a number. 1 being the worst you ever had, 10 being the best you ever had. Let's give him. Let's get.
Oh, you're doing this backwards then. Then he's like 7. or
7.
so.
You've got room for improvement, sir. I
have room for
consistently
improvement,
get
too, 'cause I seriously
9.2s.
thought I was like
You-
awesome in bed, and I got knocked down a peg the other night.
You got knocked down a peg the other night. Did you queef?
Wow,
He decided
really?
to tell me that like it wasn't as good as I'd make it out to be, and I was just kind of like, okay,
You wait a minute. All right,
well,
now
I'm
you hang
definitely
on.
gonna have to make it better.
Sir, wait, did you tell this girl that it could be better?
Yeah. he
Yes,
did.
I did.
And I've never heard him complain before, but apparently I can do better.
If there's any question about the hosts of this show being douchebags, at least the one sitting to my left.
My mind immediately goes to that point in Liar Liar where she's like, "How was it?" He's like, "I've had better."
Well,
It was kind of like that. I can't lie.
all right. Well, maybe.
It's like,
That's
I
gotta
thought
be
I was,
the
like,
douchebag
top
moment of the-
5 at
of,
least.
the
no,
show.
I got told I was like a 6.
Well, we've got a nice table here. Maybe sometime in the future we'll bring you in. We'll have you and Jeremy go at it right here for everybody on the internet, and we'll let the people rate you.
I
And-
can't have people steal my moves. That's not okay.
Oh wow.
We'll
And I don't need
copyright your
people to
moves.
know
We'll
exactly
trademark.
how freaky I am. That's not okay either.
Yeah, that's true.
You're privileged to know because you're his best friend, but otherwise, no.
I'm just looking for any angle to get a naked girl in the studio early.
Yeah, that's a great.
That's the
idea.
kind of show this is going to be, folks. By the way.
Yeah, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna, just get naked bitches.
Did we just get like
You
a
could always
bevy
go
of
get
women
that
that just sit
really
naked around
slutty
us the
porn
entire
star you
show?
had a little while ago when you still had the first
Yeah,
degree
that
burn.
are we allowed to bring like naked whores in here and just like let them just go
I don't
down
think
on
we can
us?
pay for them. That's illegal. We can't
I
pay for
might
them to
have
come in
to
here.
kill her if she does it to you. Just saying.
Hey,
That thing can
I will
have fun
close.
all he wants, but you
Now,
can't.
what
You
if
have
I
to
close
watch.
my eyes though? If I close my
And
eyes
think of her.
and think of you,
No, it doesn't work like that.
no.
What if it did? What if girls were okay?
Yeah, there you go.
You can fuck another girl,
she
but
has her lip pierced and her tongue pierced. It's the only way it could work like that.
Fair enough.
that would be a great world if women were just like, you can fuck other women as long as you are thinking of me.
Oh man, that'd be. No,
Wait,
you know
can we
why?
make that a rule?
My
Can
problem.
we make that a rule? She wants to make that a rule.
No, and let me explain why.
Because then she'll want it the other way around.
Thank you very much. My man behind working the board in the ones and twos. Exactly. You know why? Because that'll be all fine and dandy to start off with. And then they're going to be like, well, I want to do it. I want to have what's called a, what the hell's that word? If mono means one, poly means more than one.
Polygamy?
Yeah.
Ah, there it
You
is.
mean polygamy?
Polygamy. Yeah.
You guys gonna move to Utah? Become Mormons?
No.
It's legal there.
No.
It's not worth living in Utah.
I'm
though, I
not
don't think.
saying you get to have more than one wife. I'm saying you get to bang more than one chick. I don't really care.
Well,
As long as you end up coming home, then we're all good.
You win, sir. You win.
all right. Well,
And somehow I'm a sit.
Nice.
What are you playing her off? Do we have the music from the Academy Awards to play her off?
No. All right, Wonder Twin. Thanks for calling in, Pumpkin.
You're welcome.
We will talk to you soon, Melanie. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Sir Quincy Face and Captain Smartass.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
So that was
Yeah.
that was Deacon's current
No.
love muffin.
No. That's my on call.
Oh, that's your on call.
Yeah, that's my on call. Yeah, that pretty much means that, which for the other women who are watching, I'm still yours. I'm still yours.
You've got more on your plate than I do right now. Settle down. And I'm prettier than you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that. This is the only guy in the world who I know. Swear to Moses, swear to God, he would take any bitch from any of his friends.
That's not
he would
true.
take him. He would.
Do we have time to go into this story?
No, we don't have time to go into this story, but all I'm saying is that the fact that if you're hanging around Slick Dick Michaels, put your dibs in. Put your dibs in ahead of time so he knows to lay off of it.
Look, it was an act. It was just one of those things.
Slick!
There's a story behind this, and we will tell you, I'm sure, at some point in time. Deacon here feels
It was on my birthday, man.
It was my birthday too.
No, it wasn't. Your birthday was the day before. Leave it alone.
Yes, so we were there on my birthday at midnight. It turned into your birthday.
And then that's when you penetrated.
I didn't penetrate.
No, she just went down on you?
I didn't in the parking lot.
No. Oh, okay. All right. Well, in general, yes.
I don't know. Are you over it now?
Yeah, I am. It's like that. I would love to get her on the air. I've got her number.
No. Dude, seriously, no. Because here's what happened. If you guys are getting the gist, and we might as well go in the story. We still have a half hour to kill. Okay, so
Yeah, we do.
So
Go for
Deacon
it.
here, his birthday is August 4th. Mine is August 3rd. And we expect plenty of gifts around August time. So, prepare for that. Start saving now. Anyways, so
Put a bow tie.
Deacon
right
had
there,
a
ladies.
female that he had been conversing with.
Conversing, yes.
And he had a little birthday shindig where he was working as a DJ at a bar in Sarasota.
Yep. True
And
story.
I showed up to celebrate my birthday as well as his birthday. And the girl that he was
Macking on.
showed up with her friend. Long story short, too late. She ended up interested in me by the end of the night. And needless to say, he was not a happy camper about that. And
Slick
I
dick.
felt horrible.
Slick dick.
And then I ended up staying at her place.
Did you really? Mm-hmm. This is all news to me
Yes,
now.
I know. That's why I asked you if you were over it yet.
Yeah.
And this was when I was moving from Sarasota to Orlando.
Yeah.
So she brought me to Orlando. I stayed at her house.
Yeah.
And she took me to Orlando.
You stayed over at her house. You didn't nail her?
No, I did.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
Well, but I didn't. I had to make sure you were over it first.
Yeah, that's crazy because like that she ended up screwing her ex.
Okay, well, here's what happened is that afterwards, and then she came to Orlando. She caught one of the vintage wrestling shows in Sanford that I'm a part of.
No kidding.
And then she went back home, and she would text me, and I never talked to her again. I never even texted her back.
I need to text her.
That's such a douchebag move. I've never done that, by the way. It's the first time in I swear to God, first time in my life that I've ever been with a girl, and
that's good, isn't it?
I swear, it's the first time it's ever happened. And she sent me. This was like after like probably 2-3 weeks of her messaging me and then getting worse. You're an asshole. You're not messaging me. I knew you would do this. Deacon was right. You're just gonna
don't throw me into it.
No,
she wouldn't listen.
I was gonna fuck her and leave her.
I did it. That's the great part.
And I didn't intend.
I'm so right about things.
And then she finally sent me this 10-page chewing me out text.
Sure.
That she hated my guts. And so
boo-hoo,
having her
I'm
call into
heartbroken.
the show would be on one of my sick days.
No, there's no such thing as a sick day around these parts. I mean, that's just like, hey, we got a show coming up in 2 weeks, and the ex is going to call. I'm sick. I'm going to be sick that day, and I can't come.
Don't have my ex-wife call. I definitely won't.
Oh, come on.
You want me to call your ex-wife?
I hate my ex-wife. She's such a bitch.
Hey, man, I still
love
my ex-wife. Damn it.
Yeah, you know why? Because of the fact that you actually loved your wife when you got married. I did it out of obligation. And watch, by me saying that, I'll be in court in 2 months, and this will be brought up again. I swear to God that it had happened. That she was on one of her little rants and shit, and she decided that the money I was giving her wasn't enough, so she was going to try to pull this big, huge spiel and pull me into court. Her attorney started reading excerpts from when Preston and I were doing the show. He read it in court, and it said, swear to God, did you state on your wrestling show, Mr. that you hate your ex-wife and you hope her vagina falls off?
When they said this in court.
Yeah!
And did you say vagina, or did you use a filthier word and they just cleaned it up?
No, I did use vagina because that's a great word. Pussy's so just big
vagina
deal.
is a great word.
That and cunt. I like that word too.
They should just change the state of Virginia to vagina.
And her attorney's like, do you wish that her vagina would fall off, sir? And then I'm like, really? Come on.
Is there anything illegal about wishing that? It's not like you paid somebody to punch her vagina off.
If you could be persecuted for what you think, we'd all be in prison right now, okay? I mean, now then, let's be honest.
to establish the character of the witness?
Exactly. And apparently I make $50,000 a year doing this because that was also brought up. And then I'm just like, no, I don't make that kind of money doing this. Now, the caliber of sex I've had with a lot of people because of this show is well worth $50K. Okay, let's just say that.
By the way, that's the main reason why I'm doing the show.
Exactly. And we will probably do in the up and coming months the Data Slick Dick Michaels dating game, where we will get the biggest douchebag ratchet whores. Exactly. And we will get, I'll go on Backpage and I'll get prostitutes in here to go out with Slick Dick over here.
I don't know. I think I can at least get a step up from prostitute. I shouldn't. I'm a halfway decent looking guy.
Yeah, you are in a non-homosexual fashion.
No, even in a homosexual. You know how many times I've been hit on by dudes?
Oh, that's weird.
No, it's flattering.
It's not flattering.
It is flattering.
Why?
Dude, gay people have high standards.
See?
Not all of them.
Oh, no.
Not all of them.
You've got to be very GQ.
They're very body conscious.
Yeah,
it's all about
Are they really?
Now, if they saw me naked, they probably would have a second opinion. Because let's be realistic, it's all jello and pudding under here.
And before we go further, please understand that if you're a homosexual person and you're watching the show right now, we have nothing against you.
No, I love the gays.
Lesbians are fucking miserable people, however. But the homosexual people, we like y'all.
Only the femme Nazis.
The freaking Justin, dude, I work at a place where I swear there are dykes that go in there where you don't know if they're women or guys. Women, quit dressing up like dudes. Don't get your hair cut like Justin Bieber.
If they're a lesbian, then first of all, fuck that. Let them dress however the hell they want.
I think it's okay for a lesbian dressed like a dude, but you cannot get offended if we go up to her and say, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?"
Yeah.
And
Buddy.
say, you know,
Hey,
Exactly.
hey, bro.
yeah.
Hey, bro.
If you refer to them as a he or she, or
Right.
whatever, they cannot get offended.
Right, exactly. I agree with that.
I just
You
need
can't
to
tell people how to dress. What do they say?
I need to-
You can take them stupid glasses off.
Well, I don't care. You leave my hipster shit alone, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Well, and to me, it's like that. I'm the kind of person that would go up to him and not only call him a dude, but I would use some kind of racial expletive. Say, "What up, man? What up, my nigga?" You know?
You'll say it then, but you stop yourself here on the air.
Yeah. Because I don't want people to think I'm a racist. I'm a bigot. There's a difference.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, let's get back. Let's get the difference here between racist and bigot.
It's huge difference.
Let's hear it.
Huge difference. All right. Look, all right. I'm not going into this online because we're going to get in trouble. I will get in trouble, and then I'll have a small migrant army of, of whatever it is that I say I'm going to hate.
Well, why do you hate?
It's not that I hate, because I don't. And I know, but how do you know and all that? Yeah. No.
That's why I just let everybody leave tonight's show thinking you're a racist. We'll change
I'm
it to
not a
hashtag racist show, and
I'm
bet
not
our
a
ratings will
racist.
shoot through the roof.
Just say that you discriminate equally.
I do discriminate equally. I hate you all. Fuck you all.
Discriminate against stupidity.
No, I discriminate. No, because
We have no friends.
I really do have something against lesbians. I really do. I'm
How
sorry.
can you have it? What?
It's not the lesbians. It's the bisexuals, because that's just being
Oh,
greedy.
yeah.
So
that's
you're-
even worse.
That's
First
just
of-
being way too greedy.
You can't have it all. You can't have it all.
See, God knows.
So no girl on girl porn for you.
Why? If I am like, and
Why?
and this is my stance on it. All right. All you little young butt motherfuckers all like to say the same thing. Dude, man, being with two lesbians would be awesome. Motherfucker.
No,
if,
not with two lesbians, but
If
you
they're
have two girls.
lesbians, huh?
Two girls.
What the hell do I need to see two girls on TV going at it for? That they're not sucking no DI?
Because they're hot and their boobies are out.
Oh, yeah, but it's
And they're
fake.
kissing each other. It's fake.
It's fake. Now, if I can go and film this, per se, and just sit in the corner and mind my business, then that's cool. Don't worry about what's going on in the corner. Y'all just keep doing your thing.
Okay, but you can't say you don't like lesbians and then not
They're
like watching
fake.
girl on girl action.
They're fake.
How are they fake?
Look at them. You don't see Jewish people dressed up as Nazis, do you?
I don't see lesbians dressed up as Nazis.
If you hate men so much, why do you try to look like them?
You show me one picture of a lesbian dressed up as Adolf Hitler.
No, I'm just saying. If women hate men so much and that causes them to be lesbian, then why do they dress up like dudes?
Wait a minute. Nobody said because they hate men, that's what caused them to be lesbian.
If you hate them, what's a lesbian? Somebody who's not attracted to a man.
Okay, but that doesn't mean they hate men. They're just not sexually attracted to men.
Yeah, they got dropped on their head.
I love y'all. I love the gays. I love the lesbians.
I've got nothing wrong with the gay
hold on.
people.
I don't love gays. Don't get me wrong, but I love the gays.
He loves the women.
I know. I
love the
love the women.
Yo, who the heck is that? That has freaking Justin Fontaine. You know, freaking brother of Brian Fontaine from Anchorman. I love the ladies. Yo, what do you got, man? Some fucking Sex Panther in your pocket?
Sex Panther.
Well, I'll say, I have respect for lesbians, because anyone who loves pussy as much as I do deserves my respect.
See,
Oh,
you have to be able to at least relate with the
I
lesbians.
can.
You hate
No, it's-
yourself.
Look, you know what? I will make a deal with every lesbian out there, all right? You can have all the women you want, okay? And you know what? And I will applaud you. I'll hug you. I'll give you a what's up, bro.
What's that leave for us?
As long as they're not good looking, girl.
No, they can have all the ugly women.
No,
That's
okay,
right.
so here's what I've noticed, is that all the lesbians that are, like, dykish and everything, they're, like, cool as fuck. But the ones that are, the feminine lesbians are absolute bitches.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
And that's what I'm targeting.
I don't know. I don't picture.
That's what I'm targeting.
I don't
like that.
picture-
You don't have to. It's like my thing is that my huge problem is the fact like gays have chilled out. All right, that they just want to live their life and they just want to have equal rights, and that's cool.
I don't think it's that gays have chilled out. I just think it's society that's chilled out a bit.
No, lesbians are still very much. Oh well, that we want this and we want that and we want A, B, C. Just shut up and live, man. Quit it.
They want to get married.
That's fine. There are states that can accommodate that. If Florida ain't one, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I don't make the rules, but we gotta
even up
follow.
for being voted anytime they even started that.
No, but you know what is
Smoking the weed.
on November's ballot? That is amazing.
We got to pump this because Deacon is not, but I am an avid marijuana user.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
I love it. Love it. And
Love
come November
it.
time, I have never voted for anybody or anything in my life. I'm 37 years old. I've never voted for anything, but I promise you in November, I will be going to vote for medicinal marijuana in Florida.
Can you vote?
I think I'm old enough at 37 I can vote. I actually think I can run for president.
Really?
You have
I
to be at
didn't
least
thi-
35 in a U.S.
There you
citizen.
go.
I didn't think you could after them pedophilia charges.
Shut your face.
He can still run. They'll just use that against him.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, right on.
Maybe that'll be my angle. You know, I've
We're
got
doing it for the
I've got
legless
the
kids.
pedophile vote locked
You're going to
in.
really campaign the pedophile vote?
Pedophile vote. It's an untapped market, you know.
Oh, untapped? Yeah, nice choice of words.
That's pretty good. I saw what you did there. That was nice.
So I was diddled as a kid, so I can. Share
Wow! I didn't know
I can
that.
say that. Yeah.
Really?
Black people can say nigger. I can say talk about pedophilia. Because,
Oh man, that's a racial slur.
yeah, but I didn't call somebody that. I'm just discussing.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Now, what's the
You
big
can't
deal?
use that word. Only we can use that word.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm just a simple honky.
Yeah, and me, I'm a cracker-ass cracker.
This is the kind of show you're going to be getting, folks. This is bare bones, very
Yeah.
bare bones.
I don't really hate anybody. We just needed to fill time.
We are just sitting here. How much time do we have left to fill?
Too much.
Nah, we're honing here. Yeah, we do. We got like 20 minutes.
All right, so moving on. I mean, we had the one good caller and things of that nature.
Okay.
All 6 of you who are tuned in right now, you know, just hey, we're moving up there.
I'm confused with it. Your current vagina provider just texted me.
Current vagina provider.
Yeah.
Is she trying to get me to renew my contract?
She asked, does that mean he can steal Pinky? I'd like to know what Pinky is.
Pinky. I have no idea even what that means.
Like pinky in the brain?
That's what. Yeah.
This is how we do it at Pinky's Nickel.
So she's Mel. If you're still watching, you have to take. We're confused here.
Yeah,
I thought I was going to get
I
some
don't know.
great story about a sex toy, or
So moving on.
and I was going to ask why you stole Pinky the sex toy.
Are you nuts? That I got a plug-in vibrator for all you bitches, so I can play video games and still get you off. I'll plug that bitch in, hold the thing on, and then I'll play Grand Theft Auto. Shut up, bitch.
What did you do? You
What are you talking about? Just make it into a video game.
make her player too. The controller's going to vibrate.
No, but like
just plug
mine
the controller
plugs
into the
in.
vibrator.
Mine plugs in and it's got like 5 speeds.
Wait, it's yours.
Yeah, I bought it so I don't have to work when I don't want to work. In the bedroom. I'm sorry. Call it what you want. Call me a fascist fuck. I don't care.
But this is your. You own your own specific plug-in vibrator.
Yeah, for women. Yeah, why? It's only
Because it's yours. I don't know.
it's only
I have
gay
never-
if you make it out to be.
Do you own your own personal?
I can't say that I do, but I will say I don't judge on the outside. I only judge. in
Oh, I'm not.
That's right,
I'm
thank
not
you.
judging. Hey, I mean, if you want to stick that thing
Look,
up your ass, I don't.
no. Wow. Now why you trying to fag out my shit?
I'm just saying.
You're fagging it out.
But he's already said that he loves the gays, so you're good to go.
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, I still love you.
Why are you fagging me out? Because
You're the one with a plug-in vibrator. That
if
you
I
own.
want to play Grand Theft Auto and get a bitch off, I've got to have options.
If there's any male in the viewing audience, and I'm going to run this question every week until we find one. Any male out there that owns his own vibrator, you only have to own one. If you own your own vibrator, and it's got to be a vibrator, it can't be a pocket pussy. It can't be. If you have a plug-in, and what is a plug-in vibrator?
It's
Is
a
it
freaking
the model that came after the one that you had to kind of crank start? Like,
No. No.
Is it the one that's like, you know?
It's
came
the
before-
Hitachi.
It came after the steam engine vibrator.
No.
Vibrator.
Yeah.
The wood burning vibrator.
No, man. Yo, why are you... Man, fuck
The
you behind the
wood
board and fuck this man next to me, all right?
You're the one.
Y'all are
You
fagging
wanna-
out my shit.
You.
Y'all are fagging out my shit.
Once again, please,
ladies,
if there's any
shut
men-
the fuck up. Ladies, don't be thinking, all right, because I love all my bitches, okay? And all you hoes I know don't like to be called bitches. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get you a shirt. You've been kind enough. Matter of fact, you got me this shirt. You got me my douchebag hat that this is my, you know, has my logo on it. I'm
Right.
gonna get you a shirt.
Thanks.
And it's just gonna say, I own a vibrator.
Oh, wow. Well, that's not gay or anything. It's not straight either, asshole.
It's accurate.
It's accurate. Fine. Then I can wear it to bed.
You can wear it here on the show.
I'm not going to wear it on the show.
We can wear it to church.
You don't go to church, and I'm an atheist. I don't go to church.
I don't
That'll
go to
over
church.
like a fart in church.
Yeah.
I would go to church with you if you wear I own a vibrator.
You
shirt.
need to believe in something other than your own hype.
But it's,
That's fucked up. I don't see the problem with it. I really don't.
all right, I think I got a response from Mel here.
I don't know what the problem is.
It's not
I
a
own a
problem.
damn.
It's just funny as hell.
Why?
Oh.
I got rope.
Oh,
I got rope.
Okay,
I got a freaking ball gag and shit.
you're in the clear actually. Why would he get to steal Pinky? Pinky is referring to the very young pink-haired girl that accompanied me, you, and your vagina provider
yeah,
to
that's
Universal
right.
Studios.
That's right. Yeah. Man, what a good time that was. Although she was a little bitch. I didn't like her.
She's a teenager.
Do you realize how bad that is? And you're going to bust on me about owning a plug-in vibrator, and you're openly admitting on national, on the airwaves.
National, worldwide. It's the web.
I know.
The World Wide Webs.
But I'm just saying how you were cruising around with
That's
a
what the
teenager.
WWW stands for.
See?
Oh, well, thanks, buddy.
You also get educated on our show.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So she said something about you stealing Pinky, but I think it's really her that wants to steal Pinky.
No, because Pinky's not her type. Like she's like me. She likes the thick girls.
She wasn't thick.
No, she's a little freaking toothpick, man. That's crazy. Was the head at least good? I mean, just not to put your shit on blast, but we kind of have to. I mean, it's like what the hell?
Yes, it was. She was very for her age. She was.
She was very experienced for her age, which leads you all to believe one
Gave
thing.
me a lot to contemplate.
Now keep in mind, people, that that my good friend Sick Dick Michaels over here, he doesn't want a hooker, but he'll take an 18-year-old with experience. Interesting. Almost the same exact thing, only that you're not paying for it.
It is the hashtag douchebag show. Do you know how
this
many-
time I paid for it. Explain the logic in that.
I got the tickets.
I know you did. And me, that
Good times were had by all.
it was a good time. I did have a lot of fun at Universal. Anyway, let us tell you about what's going to be going on the show, because we haven't gotten to any segments and stuff like that. Mr. Michaels is exactly correct. We will be on for 3 hours. It will be on a Wednesday night from 7 to 10 p.m. Shout out to our boys at ZV Studios for all of your app consulting, all of your security questions, things of that. Go see my boys Mikael and Rob at ZV Studios at zvstudio.com. Good people over there, and they're fronting the bill. So those are our best friends. That we're going to be doing something called the Playbook. The Playbook is something that Justin came up with when we were just bullshitting.
We were at the mall.
Yeah, we were bullshitting at the mall, and he said, hey, you ever seen that show, How I Met Your Mother? I said, yes, it's one of my favorite shows. Well, they constantly make reference to the thing called the Playbook. And we actually found a store that sells the How I Met Your Mother playbook. And inside, they've got different ways of picking up women. So we're going to set Slick Dick Willie Williams Michaels. Douchebag number one. We're going to send him out into the public world, and he will try to pick up women with this book. And you all are going to benefit from it because we are going to film it. And we will film every attempt.
And we will give successful ratings.
Yes.
If they worked or if they didn't work. The scary part is afterwards when I have to explain
That's going to be great. Like that. Maybe we should get them to sign a release form.
That is probably. We probably would have to do that, right? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
It'd be the safe thing. Or, maybe it'd be the douchebag thing not to.
Well, we don't.
Well,
we don't want to
screw
get
that. Yeah.
sued.
Well, no, but maybe there's a way that we can just, blur out their face. Yeah,
Do we have that? Do we have the technology?
We have the technology.
I'm sure.
We can blur their
So
face.
we're going to be doing that, backed by popular demand. As much as some people may not like it, we will be carrying over the POF report. It was a very popular topic on this show, so it will be something that I will continue to do.
And I think at some point I probably will jump in on that. It's been a while. Been single.
It
for a
has,
while,
it has. We're also going to be doing a lot more contests, a lot more opportunities for you guys to win things, such as Tampa Bay Rays tickets, Tampa Bay Buccaneers tickets when they come, concerts, things like that. And we want to make sure that everybody's interactive. If we give you tickets to a Buccaneers game, then on top of that, like, probably you'll be hanging out with us. We'll be drinking with us. You'll be hanging out with us. We'll be, doing the wave, and we'll be like, yeah, touchdown, and things of that nature.
I'm glad you didn't say home run.
Yeah, no. No, because the Rays don't get too many of those. Although, I will say this. I think the Tampa Bay Rays are going to kick ass. They're not better than Boston, just letting you know. But I do believe that they do that. They're going to do really good this year in baseball, which that's what's on right now. When football comes, well, then I'll worry about football. Okay, I know you're football 24/7 because you love your Bengals.
They're the Bengals.
The Bengals.
They're the Bengals.
The Buggles.
Yes, and I hate baseball.
Why do you hate baseball? What are you, un-American? Fucking Canadian?
I don't think he's going to work out on your show.
Yeah, probably.
It is the slowest, most boring, asinine thing.
Have you been to a live game?
Yes, I've been to some
that
Reds
would be
games.
golf.
You know what? Golf,
It's
kind of
the
the same
Reds.
thing. Especially if it's on TV. If somebody turns on golf or baseball,
Oh,
it's instant nap
Wait a
time.
minute.
Although I love to play golf.
Oh, I tried that once. I went to one of the driving ranges, went up on the second level, and my first swing, my club ended up about 100 yards out.
Did it go farther than the ball?
I think it did, as a matter of fact. And
Straight
that was
Gilmore.
the end of my golfing career.
Well, good job, Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Jackass.
But yeah, baseball. It's honestly, I don't know if you remember back. I think it was the '90s. There was the huge strike, and there was actually worry that the Major League Baseball was not going to survive this strike. And I was one of the ones
hoping
that baseball would just go away. I'm such a douchebag.
Well, thank you.
This
for
guy's a
jinxing it,
dick.
because it's still here.
This guy's a freaking dick. I love baseball. I think opening day needs to be a national holiday.
It should be.
Yeah. A lot of those stadiums.
And here's another thing. For Christ's sake, you don't need 1,000 games to figure out who the hell is the best team. You don't need it.
It's 162. It's not 1,000. It's nowhere even close to 1,000.
Football does it in 16 regular season games.
Are you nuts? If they went that damn long, half of those boys would never last.
Well, I don't want football to go 116 or whatever games.
Basketball's worse.
It's just ridiculous.
Basketball has entirely too many.
At least basketball's fast paced. I can watch some basketball.
No, the worst thing is like NASCAR.
I think we can all agree here.
Yes.
They're making a left turn.
Left. He's turning left. And he's turning left. You know what's even worse now? I used to work in radio some years ago in my younger days, and back then I would do the board operation like our gentleman friend back there. I actually had to do NASCAR on the radio. So you think NASCAR on TV is awful? Watching them turn left, to sit for hours on end and listen to them talk about them turning left it's one of the most mind-numbing experiences.
And then what happened when there was a crash?
Oh, then you had to listen to the fucking announcers just bullshit about.
Can you
nothing.
imagine what that must have been
It was
like?
It was a lot like this show. Without the vulgarities.
When Dale Earnhardt Sr. freaking died, can you imagine the guy on the radio? He's making a left. Oh, big crash.
I would be happy for any.
No,
Oh.
he's making a left, and now he's making a right. Wait.
I would be happy for any hillbilly rednecks out there that enjoy the NASCAR.
We don't really.
You call in and sell me on it. You try and sell me on the
I
NASCAR.
would be really shocked to see if we have any hillbillies who do that, or is it really just something?
Do hillbillies have the internet yet?
I don't know that they barely have deodorant and
I think
running
they got
water.
AOL.
They have
They
AOL.
have dial-up.
Wow.
I don't think they can watch our show on dial-up.
Exactly.
It's getting the start-stop buffering.
And
It has to load for about 3 hours.
yeah, they're still on
Right.
7 seconds into the show right now.
And the funniest is the difference between the real hillbillies and then the people who go to Walmart to go buy their camouflage and they're wannabe hillbillies. Like, why would you want to be failure? Like, why? Like, does your sister, cousin, girlfriend, love
they
you
think
that
they're
much?
gonna- they
How's
think
your
they're
aunt,
gonna end
grandma?
Exactly.
They think they're going to end up like Duck Dynasty.
Oh,
Jesus.
Now everybody wants to be a redneck.
Screw Duck Dynasty. You could take your duck call and shove it up your monkey ass.
Dude, I wouldn't mind having one of those wives.
Yeah, how the hell are they pulling that?
I have not seen.
They're pulling it because of what they
They're on
bring to the
TV.
table. They don't bring it because they're good guys with good
They're
personalities.
pulling it for the same reason I'm doing this show. They're on a screen.
They're on a
and,
screen.
and people hold that in high regard, and I'm hoping there's some.
There's some trim in the process. I get it. I'm not hating on it about it. Well, fuck me. I'm just saying.
By the
It's-
way, this is the train wreck version of the show. This is just
Yeah.
us literally bullshitting our way through an hour. Like he said, we are working on lots of stuff.
There's going to be 3 hours of this.
Yeah,
shit.
but we're going to be working on lots of segments, so there's going to be it's going to grow, and we want you guys
Sure.
to keep watching, tuning in, and grow with us. Make sure, please find us on Facebook at #DBagShow. Send in any conversation pieces, things you want us to talk about, any questions you have, any segment ideas you may have. We
Yep.
want this to be a very interactive show. We want you guys to be as much as part of the show as we are.
I love it. I love it already. I
find-
think this is going to be a great. Yes, that you can like my man Slick Rick was talking about. That you can get us on Facebook. You can also get us on Twitter. I am at Hail the Villain.
And I am at The Voice JM. And also, make sure you find us on Facebook as well. Justin Michaels, Deacon Star. Find us on Facebook. You can contact us there.
Yeah.
Any ideas you have?
And we live on Facebook, so don't think that if you add us that we're not going to get back to you. And something tells me, like, after this show, like, all the sideline piece of ass that I've had lined up, I think,
gone.
Yeah, so do I. I think, like, that they're going to send me text messages saying, it's over. You're a dick. You're a dick.
I saw you on that douchebag show. Nobody's watching this.
Say no.
Your vagina provider is probably the only person.
My
watching right now.
vagina provider, like, I swear, like, that's the next step in evolution. Vagina providers,
That's their
and they'll
name
make
now.
you, and they'll suck you into a 2-year contract.
They'll suck you into. It's a nice choice of words.
Thank you. I do what I can.
She also your mouth provider, your cock holster provider. And that's her term. So
My semen dumpster provider.
hey, we should just do a whole segment on the filthiest ways we can describe sex.
That's it. My
That's it. So send in your
my
ideas.
DNA disposery sensor.
They play this game a lot in
It's your semen septic.
Yeah.
we play this game a lot in the wrestling locker rooms. You can come up with the most vulgar ways of describing body parts and sexual activity.
Oh, that's weird.
Meat wallet. That's one of my favorites.
Meat wallet.
Meat wallet. They are actually not my favorites, but I like the name.
Meat wallet.
Yeah, I don't like meat wallets. I like high and tight.
High and tight. That's it. 10 and 2, buddy. 10 and 2s. Shout out to my boy. That my boss. That's what he calls prostitutes. He calls them 10 and 2s. I love it.
10 and 2.
Yep, 10 and 2s.
Are you springing for the $10 whores or the $2 whores?
That's exactly what it is. He's sitting here talking about a $10 blowjob for a $10 motel room for a $2 blowjob.
A $2 blowjob.
And
I don't think I want the $2 blowjob.
well, come on, and Lord knows that I've got nothing
You're
against.
getting your blowjobs from the value menu.
That's how it should be. That we should be able to be like, okay, look, Your mouth's a little messed up, so I'm not going to let you put it on me. But you can jack me off. You can give me a tuggy.
What if they got warts?
That's why you do the light test.
The light test?
Yeah, the light test.
If you see them in the light, you're not going to want to do anything after that.
No. Every phone, my phone, has got a flashlight on it. So what I
Mine
do,
doesn't. Mine's a
correction,
piece of shit.
what I would do is I would shine the light. I would turn on my handy dandy flashlight.
You do an inspection
exactly of the area.
So you're in a parking lot in a dark car
Yeah.
with a hooker.
I need to see your vagina to make sure nothing's crawling around.
If you'll just spread your legs for a moment, miss.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure there's no critters.
That's awesome. That's going to be a segment. I want to see it
Don't worry,
at
ma'am.
the local
I'm pretending
beach.
to be a gynecologist.
Yeah.
You're what?
Just don't worry, ma'am. I'm pretending to be a gynecologist.
You're pretending to be one?
Yeah.
Don't we all?
And then if they pass, well, then I do the career change. I'm no longer practicing to be a gynecologist. I'm now practicing to be one of the little motherfuckers, who stuff animals, the taxidermist.
Are you saying the cat's dead?
It will be when I'm done with it. That's for damn sure. But that we're getting the signal that we are just about done.
60 seconds.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning on in. There's going to be more to come. Remember, come find us on Facebook. Every day we do the question of the day. We've had a lot of great responses from people. Thank you so much. We will be in contact. I am Deacon Star.
And I am the voice, Justin Michael, saying, take
Slick
it easy.
Dick.
I'm not Slick Dick. Take it easy, and if it's easy, you got to take that shit again.
Yes, sir.
Picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door.